All right, hello and welcome, and we are here for the live watch along for Liverpool versus Southampton. Let's do it. Alrighty, right. We're going live a little bit early because today is a bit of a date in the calendar. Today is a day. It's been a year since my brother passed away. God rest his soul. And so we're just having a bit of a drink to celebrate the life of an absolute legend. So here's to Dave and everything he did.
To the
Cheers,
man.
Dave. Lovely stuff. No, Disaronno for Dave, as they said it. Hashtag Disaronno for Dave.
Fresh for Dave.
Indeed.
Big man.
Yeah, indeed. So, yeah.
I couldn't get it in time, but I found the best the picture of us at the Emirates. See if I can get it up there.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic. And
Yeah.
that is actually the shirt I am wearing today.
There it is.
There it is. The classic shirt. With the number 7 on the back. I'm not sure you see that.
The one and only.
The one and only. Fantastic. Number 7 because we famously went to the Watford Southampton away game and it was a 4-3 thriller. So all 7 goals right in the back there.
I mean,
stuff.
He had the best first game to go to. Like,
yeah,
jealous of the man. Like if he can, out of all the Saints games he could have gone to, he went to the best.
I know, right? Amazing stuff. And so, so there we go. That's why I've got this in my hand. Fantastic stuff. Right. Let's move on.
I had to wash that down with a beer.
Yeah. I reckon Dave would also go for a 1-0 Saints win tonight.
I feel it too.
Yeah, that's what we're going with. So how are we doing, Jack? You well?
Yeah, mate. All good. Like I said, I fell asleep when I got home. So setting this up was a panic. I just sat down, shut my eyes, and I woke up. I was like, oh, I need to set up. And then when I finished set up, I sat down to do this. I clicked the link from the last show, and I was sat there for ages going, where's Mike? He's very late. So apart from all that, yeah, I'm doing good, mate. How are you? How are you today?
I'm good. I went to Southampton today.
Wow. How was that?
It was good. I went to the Five Guys.
I'm a bit disappointed in you. I thought you would have waited for me.
It's good. Well, you know, it's a monumental day. It did lots of things that would have been. Anyway.
I get it. But
anyway. Yeah. So let's have a jump into these teams because the teams have been announced.
Yeah.
And here we go. So I'm not that surprised by this. And I'm so not surprised. Actually, in the FanHub app, I actually locked in the exact squad.
Wowzers.
And do you know what? When the red was overturned, I put in Vestergaard over Salisu, but then quietly thought, yeah, but Salisu had such a great game against Leicester. I can see him just going, do you know what? I'm going to put you out against Liverpool. But I can sort of understand why he's gone with this. The rotation of the goalies. So we've got Forster in, working with 3 centre-backs with Carl Walker-Peters and Nathan Teller in the left wing-back role. So, thoughts?
To be fair, yeah, it's different from our team, the team that I put together. That I think you were just frowning at the entire time. Yeah. I look silly, which obviously I am because you're so correct in your decisions. I think I missed out. I missed out 3 of those players. You know, I was playing a bit different, but I'm not upset with it. I'm looking forward to seeing this system and actually see it for a full game. That would be very nice. So that's exciting. It's just I'm not too sure about Theo, you know.
No, me neither. I was wondering, but I was just thinking in terms of putting someone up front, like Theo's played up front a lot. And I think Ralph perhaps sees him as a striker rather than someone who's a winger who's going to create something. So I don't know. To be honest, I mixed it around with like Nathan Redmond up front and then maybe Gineppo on that left wing side. But I don't know. Everything was telling me I think Ralph's going to put Theo up front with Shea.
Yeah, it's just this experience, you know. I guess I understand it completely. I don't look at that and go, "Why has he done that?" It's like, yeah, okay, okay, that's fine, mate. You know, I look more at the Liverpool squad and see the sort of the centre backs and see a slightly not weakened side, but you know, not the full squad. So
no,
I'm just more worried for this back lines because it's still a very attacking team if they've got their shooting boots on, but. I think if we can, you know, I think they're worse than what Leicester's been recently. You know,
they've been, you know, not prolific.
That's what I mean. If we can just stuff them out, which it seems to be easy, not easy to do, but you know, teams have been capable of doing that this season. There's kind of ours to lose in a sense.
Should we sync up? I can see.
Sync up.
Ralph crying. Have you got Ralph crying?
No, I've got Ward-Prowse taking
Ralph doing this.
Okay, I'll let you know when that happens.
Actually when Klopp's got his mouth open.
I've got it. Klopp's got his eye open. Yeah, there it is. There it is. We're here. We're there. That's hard to say. That was hard to say after a scotch. Yeah, there it is.
All right.
Did you see the shot of Ralph and Klopp talking before the match, and how excited Ralph was? Just like, yeah, and what else, Jurgen? Tell me more. He was so excited to be talking to him. It's the happiest I've seen him in so long.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, it was all so good last time I saw you.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, right. Welcome to everyone in the chat section. So we've just been chatting away. Welcome along. How are we all feeling? Is everyone still going for the score predictions they put in on Thursday? Do it Thursday.
Yes, we did on Thursday. It's all throwing me off. I don't know what day of the week it is anymore.
I know. It's all been a bit. Whoa. So let us know in the chat section what your score predictions were. Jack, you're still going for a 1-0 win?
Yes, I am 1-0. I think that's the only way we're doing it if we're doing it.
Yeah, and I'm also going for a 1-0 win to Southampton. So feeling good about
that. Feeling good. I'm happy. I'm excited to see Nathan Tella. I'll tell you that for free.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I'm excited to see that. The fact that he's starting sort of a Minamino worries me a little bit. I've been told not Minamino, Gineppo, because obviously Minamino can't play. It's what makes me wonder where Gineppo is in the ranking and how we feel about him. But I'm excited to see Tella. And then cheekbones.
Indeed. Evening, Hassan. How we doing? Good to see you, man. Shams will get a brace. James Ward-Prowse will score a free kick, and the Theo Walcott will score. What do you think? Well, we're going with one. I'm going for a James Ward-Prowse free kick.
What did I say? I said a Vestergaard header. Didn't I? Vestergaard header. Yeah, that would be vindication.
Indeed. Did you say that before the red was rescinded or after? It was after, wasn't it?
After, because I was like, right.
Yeah.
Oh,
that would have been impressive if you'd done it before and it came.
Yeah, that would have been. I mean, maybe I did. Who knows? Let's say I did. Let's pretend I did. And then if I didn't say it and it happens, Mike won't make the TikTok. So exactly. So
yeah,
that's how I know if I've said it now. Mike just makes TikToks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I said that, did I? Ooh.
Yeah, fantastic. Right, let's have a few more of these. Finbar's going for a 2-2. Charlie Page is also going for a 2-2.
What are you doing reading these out? You know the rules.
And the other thing, why are we playing in the white kit? It's like we hate that blue kit.
We do hate that blue kit. The white kit is nicer than the blue kit, but the old blue kit was nicer than the old white kit, I thought.
Yeah. Sanders going for a 2-1.
Don't know actually. What was nicer, the blue kit with the yellow or the white kit with the gold? I think maybe the white kit with the gold. Actually, now I think about it, white kit with the gold.
Yeah,
it's probably the nicer kit. Maybe I'll pick it up for a £5 in a couple of days.
Tristan's going with me. Saints 1-0 Saints. Ward-Prowse free kick. We'll have to cry at the end. I'll cry at the end if that happens.
I think we're all cry at the end of that happens. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Ryan's going for a 4-0 Saints. Trust me on this. All right.
Trusting you, bro. I trust you. Absolutely. Let's go.
Armstrong to score 2 goals. Bar. Zandiv, James Ward-Prowse free kick in the 40-minute. Jota in the 60. Shea volley in the 65th. God. I like the sound of the game.
That sounds like a fun game, and apart from that bit where Jota scores, take that out, and I love it.
Yeah. Question here. What do you think about Ings' miss? Going to affect much for your team? To be honest, I don't think it will. I don't think, considering the system we're playing and the recent form of Danny Ings, we'd love to see him back to his best, but
I was looking at the stats the other day, and I was almost surprised that he scored 10 goals this season.
When
I saw that, I was like, "Oh wow, he scored 10, has he? Wow, that's way more than I thought he had."
But they're all great goals as well.
They were, yeah. First half of the season they were. Second, the first one, the second, there was a few scrappy ones there.
Yeah,
there's a few non-Danny Ings-esque goals. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. I forgot to log on to TikTok.
However, let us say, I'm very excited to see Michael Obafemi on the bench. I doubt we'll see him. But that finally answers the question of, hey, where Michael Obafemi at? He on the bench. On the bench. I'd love to see him, though. I'd love to see him. I've missed him. I just got a message from someone saying, don't want to see Goldie looking chained and Froome. And I don't know if that sounds like the most appealing thing in the world or the least appealing thing in the world. But I'm tempted.
Yeah. You're doing this wrong.
Uh-oh. Mike's doing something. He's doing something.
I try to be clever.
He's trying. See?
I try to be clever.
That's what you get for trying to be clever. Don't get you nowhere.
I know, right? I know. I'm sorry, everyone.
So I'm excited to see Michael Obafemi, but I can't believe how fast Romeo is going to come back. Apparently back for the Palace game.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Coming thick and fast these games.
I can't, but I thought he was going to be out. I thought we would it was going to be in the summer. We'd be like, well, Romeo is now going to be definitely free for the first game. But no. I think that'll probably be more likely in January. We're getting an announcement saying Will Smallbone's going back because I still think about that injury. I still think about his knee. Oh, it's the worst.
Oh, yeah. It's tough to watch those ones.
Oh, yeah, that one is just like, it's like his thigh moves and then 2 seconds later his knee moves with it. Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, right. Kicking it off. Let's do this.
All right. Southampton in whites. I've got all my banners in the wrong order. What am I doing?
So, what's the likelihood that Walcott takes number 7 next season? And Shea's off. Because Shea's just on loan, isn't he? Right now?
Shane Long's on loan, yeah. Liverpool on the break, yeah.
That's not good. Given away by Walcott.
Oh, bit of space in the middle there. Good interception from Vestergaard. Oh, charge down.
Come on, boys.
Who's that with the ball?
Is it Teller? It's Teller, right?
Yeah. It is.
Bit of hold-up play.
Just beefed up.
Well, he knows he has to get those shots off. I doubt he's beefed up that much from last week. Unless the early sub sent him into a 5 guys binge, which I would understand.
He's sat on the bench eating Pringles.
I mean, if 5 guys was available to me on Uber Eats, I'd be all over it. Like,
I know, right?
It wouldn't even be funny. Like that would be the thing. Like the doctors say, listen, you've got to stop this.
Corner ball.
Here we go. Here we go.
Is this your Vestergaard header?
Here, coming early, real early.
Peters is running back like he's going to come play in goal.
It's just nice to see Walker Peters not balled out of his skull like he was at the fan forum. he looks engaged here, so that's nice.
Vestergaard's in there.
Cameras on him. They know.
Oh, Pressy. Ball's in. Oh, wasn't bad.
He was all right on it.
So this is the first game Liverpool played in a while.
Yeah, no Champions League really frees up their schedule. You know,
Yeah.
I think that was smart on Klopp's part. He was complaining about the fixtures, so it was good to get out of those competitions as quickly as he did.
Yeah.
Smart of him. Tactical. Nice and controlled. Nice and controlled.
It's an ambitious pass. Somebody got the ball back. Was that Armstrong or Shea? That's how far away my TV is.
Yeah.
I got to fix this up for the next game. It's like a 55-inch screen over there, and I can barely see it.
I mean,
I hold my phone up here.
I mean, in reality, you recently saved money on a microphone, so I feel like you should get just a little TV in your studio. You know, you need a monitor screen. You don't need to be a big one; just a little monitor screen.
Yeah,
it's fantastic that now TV has sorted out their the glitch.
Oh, that's good.
I messaged them, right? I sent, talked to the old robot or whoever was on the other end. And they were just, their suggestion was, just watch it on another device. It's like, well, I kind of pay money to watch it on a TV.
Yeah. Interesting first few minutes.
Yeah, we look confident.
Yeah,
looks all right. Looks all right for us. It's not like we lost the ball at kickoff and it all went wrong. It's looking all right.
Yeah,
looking all right. I need to switch these comment section off. I forgot about that. But before I go, Joe Leach, we don't use those words here. It's poop house, okay? it's poop house. Poop housery. This is a PG channel. And if I can do it, anyone can do it.
Joey's got a point.
He's got a very good point.
He's got a very good point. Yeah, if Jack can keep it family friendly, anything is possible.
It's a minimum around you, mate. I can't help it. You're too good. You're too good. I feel like if I swore, I would just instantly lose our friendship. Which is why that TikTok of you not saying the F word, but sounding like you did,
right,
just made me laugh beyond consent. I must have watched that like 20 times.
I think the acceptable level is like Martin Siemens level.
Yeah.
When you got that much passion behind it, it's like, okay.
That's fine.
All right, we'll let that go.
I think I've only ever let one slip on the channel. It wasn't even that, and you kept it in. It was me just mouthing it at a game when a goal went in.
Oh. No.
Come on.
Bit of miscommunication there between Bednarek and Vestergaard.
I mean, Vestergaard lunging in like that, that's dangerous ball. That was pretty sure that was a red there.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. That was the same challenge.
Yeah, it was. There just wasn't a Jamie Vardy behind it. So
yeah, that's if the Liverpool player had jumped over him after that, it would have been identical. Down
to the minute. We're playing out from the back against Liverpool.
Fearless. Can I say how much I love that Forster goal kick? It's like, listen, he can't even be trusted to pass it 5 yards, so he's just going to roll it for Vestergaard. I mean, look how worried it was when Vestergaard passed it back to him.
Redmond's trying these really ambitious passes. It's like, There's a player in the way.
Go on, but he's pushing through though.
Yeah.
He's pushing through. He's looking up for it.
So I think that's probably the last time we'll wear that, or maybe wear the blue away kit against West Ham on the final day.
What have we got left now? We've got Palace.
It's all home
West
after
Ham.
this, home and then West Ham away. So you got that's the only game that we're possibly gonna wear an away shirt.
I'm gonna wear this shirt to work next Thursday as extra luck.
Yes, entering the ballot. Well, not a ballot. It's just an opportunity to buy, isn't it?
Oh, mate, I hope we go. Like I said, there was a part of me that was like, oh, maybe I kind of want to wait for a full stadium. So when I go back and I walk up the stairs, it'd be all full. But then, like I say, I remember that I go to games with you, and that's not how we do things. It's just the bright lights in the grass, isn't it? I mean, it's crazy how much you're impressed by shrubbery.
I smell the grass, isn't it? Nice in by Walcott.
No, I got hay fever, mate. I never like the smell of the grass.
Just blocked out there. Oh.
Vestergaard is just playing havoc.
It's all going on.
Go on, boys. Get stuck in.
Was an interesting challenge. Oh, went in.
I like to say I've been playing a lot of FIFA Pro clubs with the boys recently, and this reminds me a lot of our performances where we've got the ball, we're doing good business, we're breaking down a defense, and it's all blah, 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 and then they just get the ball and score a stupid goal. We get FIFA'd quite a lot, and this kind of reminds me of this. So I'm really not sitting. I'm really not sitting easy.
Yeah, it's a bigger game for Liverpool, though.
It's a huge game for Liverpool. Huge game for Liverpool.
They've got to.
I mean, some crazy results over the weekend, which is kind of another reason why I'm kind of a little bit excited. Right? Newcastle doing it, Chelsea doing it.
Newcastle were great on Friday night.
I cannot believe that Iniacho got man of the match. That is just disgusting.
It's Callum Wilson though. He's been since he came back from an injury. They've just been a completely different side.
Callum Wilson he's a great player. He's a great player. Is he Danny Ings? No. But
Mane on the ball. Whoa.
More likey that. More likey that. Have some respect, Mane. Know who made you, mate. Come on. Didn't score the fastest Premier League hat-trick for them, did you? Did it for us. That was a good day.
Yeah, it was. He used to live in Winchester. Well, a lot of these Saints players do actually live in Winchester. It's a posh bit north of Southampton.
I'd be very surprised if any of them lived in St Mary's.
Well, there's a flats, isn't there?
That's in my mind. They all live in the red and white town block.
Yeah, don't spoil the illusion. They do.
They all do. They all live in there. They've all got a floor to themselves.
Bus pulls up outside and Ralph says, "Come on, off to
Come on,
training."
boys. Come on, boys. We're off to training. Mini buses downstairs. Take a Staplewood.
Oh.
Just doing what we like, aren't we? Just doing what we like.
Is that your phone or mine?
It was my phone.
Mm-hmm. Of course, it's your phone. You're way more popular than me.
Well, let's not go that far. I work in a shop where people want stuff. That's...
Can you get me this?
Yeah, if you still work there, you still get them.
Yeah. In fact, that's the one thing I don't miss about working for a brand is people saying, "Oh, how do I get to be an endorsee?"
Yeah, you must have gotten that a lot.
Mm. Yeah, you just keep talking to me and don't leave me alone. That's how it works.
Yeah, Tom Pankhurst.
Who's that?
Don't worry. If somehow he's watching, or somehow there's someone on here who knows him, that'd be hilarious. For that, that's a very small joke for certain people.
There's a very in joke.
However, he is an absolute shred machine for Gak and Anderton, so everyone should go check him out.
Oh, okay.
But he plays some ugly guitars, so it's 50-50 in it. I know it's not football related, but anytime somebody tells me their guitar is ergonomic, I'm like, I don't need to see it. I know it's ugly. I've got fan friends. No, don't worry, I don't have to see it then, do I?
Sorry, back to football.
So I've been working a long day. I'm just happy to be at home. I'm venting.
It's weird to think, though, that being at Anfield is a far less intimidating place than it used to be.
Because there's no one there.
They were saying about the players sort of complaining, similar to that excuse with the Man United thing, where effectively the players' home kit blends in with the stands. But if you're looking at that cop end, I don't see anything blending in with that.
Yeah, that's a terrible excuse. For me, Liverpool are one of those teams where I do truly think the fans make a big difference, because that, you'd hate to admit it, but like if there's a team in the league where you're like, it's the fans that make that, it is Liverpool. It is Liverpool. Even when they were rubbish, like it would still be the fans that got them there.
Yeah.
Steven Gerrard in front of a dead audience, is a prime Nigel Quasi. Deep cut there for everyone. I
think maybe the last time Fraser Forster played at Anfield was that League Cup semi-final second leg. He made some crazy good saves on that day.
I think my expectations for goalkeepers right now are pretty high, because we've seen some fantastic performances recently. Absolutely killer stuff. David De Gea the other night, for a team that lost 3-2 and he still got man of the match, like, it tells you just how good he was.
Yeah. Well, it's a good bit of play there from Redmond.
Yeah, he's doing all right, isn't he?
Good work, Redmond. See, it's when he does stuff like that, you go, yeah.
But here's the thing, I feel like he tries to do that all the time and he just fails. But when it works, like, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's just doing that consistently.
But it doesn't work every time for Lionel Messi, so...
Yeah, but let's not compare them. I'm not asking that of him. I'm not asking that of him,
Everyone in the chat section, who would you rather have, Lionel Messi or Nathan Redmond? Shock me.
I've never... But keep this in mind. Have you ever seen Messi do it on a cold night in Stoke?
That's true. I'll give it 10 place. Armstrong. Still... We're getting another corner.
I would have thought more Prowse was offside, but they're all fired up. 2 more minutes, mate. 2 more minutes.
Oh, yeah. Set piece goals. Oh, West Ham have got 16. We got 13. Wow. Vestergaard header. Come on.
Big Vestergaard header. This is what we're after. Wow. Thank God they didn't do another short one. That would have annoyed me. Short corners don't work. Again, good to see Armstrong, happy with it again. Fan forum, he looked bored as hell.
Kyle Walker-Peters was definitely playing Call of Duty there, wasn't he?
Do you know what one of the best bits of that was? Is when Martin Semmens went to make a joke about him playing Call of Duty and he called it Line of Duty.
Yeah.
He's over there playing Line of Duty. Call of Duty. Damn it. was my chance to connect with the kids.
I won't lie, I've done exactly the same thing.
I like the general upbeatness of the Saints fans after that fan forum. I think everyone was like, "That was good.
Mm.
That was one of the best performances we've had this side of the season."
It was good. Very
Really?
open debate.
I'm liking. I do. I've been enjoying the football conversation recently. That was a knock, wasn't it? That was a knock.
Come on.
Well, they're there to be had, boys. So let's do this.
I also think that the fact that we couldn't play Minamino was a big reason why Theo starts tonight.
Oh yeah. So do I. What do we think about Minamino? Do you think he might stay?
I love him too.
Oh, so would I.
I think
really
if
would.
he's £9 million, it all just depends on those wages, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah, that's the big thing is the wages.
But I cannot believe that the likes of Sevilla are able to pay in excess of 60k a week for a player. But maybe that's the thing. Maybe we're looking at it thinking like, do you know what? We want players who actually is a bit rich. Oh.
Woo! Thank
Saved
the
by the
Lord.
Saved by
his feet. We love them feet. What size do you reckon now? 15?
Yeah, something like that. But I think that's, a big factor, the wage structure. But, when you got the likes of Wesley Hoot still on the books, if we can get
who's just been dropped. He's been dropped. So shows you where he is.
But where are we going to offload him to? Who's going to want that?
I know. How long's left on his contract?
I had a funny feeling it was up this summer.
Yeah, so do I. I mean, I think Lamina's done a good enough job of himself to probably get bought this season, this summer. Sorry,
probably done us a favour on that regard.
Yeah, he has, to be fair to him. It's not been amazing, but I'm sure somebody will take him.
Decent header there from Phillips.
Get out. Never, not a chance. There's only one Phillips in this league, and it's Kevin. He retired the name with him.
I've grabbed a special edition Brewdog from the fridge, and it's it's a little strong. I didn't realise it was that strong. I'm cautious to open this one now.
I've got to be honest. The Scotch has really done me a favour. It's very old. I know I've had it in there for about 5 years. That was a little two-shooter.
Nice single malt. Very nice.
Oh, it's beautiful, mate. I do love me some Glenfiddich. If they're listening, and they...
Oh, Glenfiddich. What, the 12?
Yeah. I know this was... it was an older one. What was it? 25? I think it was 25.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was wound. It was like a
high roller.
A little bottle that I got from something somewhere.
Okay. All right, fair enough.
Wow. Got to pull that out for the right occasion, don't you?
Yeah. Liverpool are looking sharp though. They're definitely they're pressing us.
They are indeed.
Not giving us any time on the ball whatsoever. But we're not panicking, which is good.
Yeah, that's the nice thing. Hopefully we're not draining too much energy either. Like these nice passes that we're making.
Yeah.
But this is the exciting thing, right? Like knocking these kind of passes about. That's great stuff. Then it's something that we've not been able to do.
No.
And the fact that we're doing it, it's like great. That's a tick off the list. Let's just hope that we can all keep our heads and all keep doing it.
Let's just have a look at the stats here. Let's see where we're at. 48 possession currently to Southampton. It's decent. We have 1 shot, 0 on target. We have 3 corners. Liverpool have had 1 shot on target, but I don't think there's anything too much to worry about. There's the one that would look like a cross, right?
Yeah, that's that one.
Come on, boys, look lively. Get to the ball. Ah, good luck. High boot.
High boot, eh?
Yeah.
Just kick that ball in Vestergaard's head. Like, it's just funny, isn't it?
I missed that. %49 possession. Oh, 47% possession.
Loving it. All that possession.
Yeah.
Oh, Ralph looks up for it tonight. I think he has just this weird respect and relationship with Klopp that he just comes in, he's like, right, I want to do this.
Yeah. That was a good ball.
It's
oh
kind
my
of
word! What? Oh!
Go on.
Why is he just? Why was that not a foul? Is that Kevin Friend?
I'd like to see that again, please. I mean, there is cases that Teller goes down easy, so let's keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Warpress is having a word. Says, you know that VAR thing? Do you want to have a look at that?
Mate, if there's a team that the refs are not going to listen to,
oh my word! See the Teller. It's a bit of a platoon one.
I told you, it was a bit of a, Teller's just up for that. But if there's a team that the refs aren't going to listen to, it's Southampton. Those referees must hate us because we've made them look stupid this season, but to our detriment. But
I'm going to come out. I'm going to give you this, but it's going to be rescinded next week, so we'll say no more about it.
Yeah, let's not be angry. You'll be back on the pitch next week. Have they been? Surely they must be suspended a game, right? That's at least minimum, right? They're not refereeing this weekend.
Oh, he's in. Oh, what a save!
That was I mean, back in the day, I would have caught that, but fair play to him.
Diego Jota's a great player, isn't he?
He is. I mean, look at Wolves this season. Look how much they miss him.
Strong hands by Forster there. Needed that.
He looks keen for it. It's
a good punch from Forster. Oh, did it. Again, Forster, great save.
Yeah. There's so much power to that save, wasn't there? I wonder how much of that was the shot and how much was just Forster punching the hell out of it. Because we'll say there's a few times where he makes saves and it goes back into the danger area. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's been working on the force of his pushes and punches.
Trent on the corner. Oh!
Mean or laggy that.
Wainanen was a great header.
Mean or laggy that. That's a little too much for me.
Ooh. Forster wasn't far away though, was he?
No. I think he's up for it tonight, which is great. Let's just hope the boys can back him up.
It's arguably got that covered.
How tall is Forster? Is he bigger or smaller than Vestergaard?
Who'd
win in a fight is what I'm really saying.
I think Forster's 6'2". I think.
And Vestergaard?
6'3".
Damn.
Was he 6'4"?
Depends if he's wearing studs or blades, doesn't it?
Or if he's playing on Leeds pitch. He's
In which
5'1" then.
he's classified as a dwarf at that point.
Yeah.
That's it, Teller. Get up. Keep going.
Oh!
Woo-hoo!
Walcott in the box. Oh, what was that, Theo?
What we expect of him.
That was an easy turn away. What was that by Vestergaard? You see that?
Yep. Loves it.
Oh, my word.
Loves it. He's got skill moves.
Oh, my word.
He's obviously unlocked skill moves in the last.
Did you see that?
Yep, that's not great. Great save from him, though. That was a shot on target. Everything counts.
Yeah. Still playing out from the back. Yeah.
Also, at the fan forum, there's a funny bit where Ralph was talking about Theo. He's like, he's a mature head. He can be a leader of the locker room. And there was a bit. And then they asked like Kyle Walker-Peters about something, and he was like, "Oh, when we were doing the FA Cup game, Theo was in the coach saying how much better it is for fans." I'm like, well, that's not what you want from him. That's not how they get a team rolled up for a game. It'd be better if there's people here. I remember when I did it a few years ago when I won it. It was much better than this. Oh, all right, Theo.
Oh, come on. There's a good bit of build-up play there, though. Unfortunately, it's skied over the crossbar by Redmond.
Yeah. If only they could all just have a level game, their stats are all even. Just, okay, you're passing it better. The press is a lot better. We are looking more like the team that we were. But can we just, can we finish a chance? Can we not just be silly when we get to the final third? Hold it up, pass it on. We'll say though, Teller going down like he is makes me very confident about this James Ward-Prowse free kick.
Oh, squared it in. Oh!
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Oh, Redmond. Oh, Allison looking sharp on that one.
It's so much like pro clubs.
Oh, Shay. Goalkeeper does do very well there. My goodness. Oh.
Oh, he's definitely on.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I told you, mate. I felt it coming. I felt like this is was gonna happen.
He's miles on side. Yeah, he's miles on side.
Yeah, by a good distance. But that's the thing. It's just it's so annoying. Of like, we do all this decent build up, calm and level. We're doing this, and then they can just go do that. Maybe it was quite close to Forster. Maybe he could have done slightly better, but I kind of question it when he's catching the bounce from the net. Well, that's 1-0 out the window for both of us, but that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
I like a 2-1.
Absolutely. Going in.
Oh, he's doing it.
Oh, wow.
Can you smell it? Can you? Is it pungent?
Yeah. Is that coming through?
Yeah, I can smell it from here. It smells nice. Hoppy.
It is very hoppy.
With a slight fruity hint to it.
Oh, wow, that is good.
This isn't a very PG show, is it? They're drinking an awful lot.
Darn it. Darn it. I would like to get to half-time, 0-0. But, you know, we've had chances ourselves, though.
Yeah, it's...
You know, we could have been 1-0 up ourselves.
It's looking promising. Yeah, Shea, maybe Shea should have done better there, but, you know, it's Allison, isn't it? He's pretty rapido.
Such a Liverpool goal, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a foul.
Whereabouts is it?
Right on the halfway line.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, a few seconds behind you, I think. Just a tad.
No.
Yeah, it did a bit of a earlier on.
Okay.
Little freeze up. It's fine. It's only by a second or two. It's when it was 7 seconds or 8 or 15. That's when it's terrible.
Where's that put Liverpool on the table then?
Don't know. Mid.
Because they've got to work to get Europa League. I don't think they'll get Champions League.
Yeah, they're really pushing it to make Champions League.
It's possible it's going to take a big slip up from Leicester, but we have just watched Leicester.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think the same sort of happened to them last season, didn't it? Where they kind of just tailed off at the end and sort of ruined it for themselves. They seem to do that quite a bit. It's a little bit Spursy the way they do things. But, you know, Spurs from a few years ago, good full season, awful at the end.
Spursy, noun, meaning.
Absolutely. Mate, well.
I think it's on the screen. Right, here we go. 57 points. So that puts them a point behind West Ham. Played the same amount of games.
The best team the Premier League has ever seen loses a couple of players and they're worse than West Ham. Somehow I think that punditry in the summer might have been a bit off, you know.
That's it. Oh, great. Oh!
Well, go on.
Love that bit of play from Kyle Walker-Peters, though. Literally just
Cutting them up.
And just ran through 5 Liverpool players.
1, 2, 3.
Was that a shot?
4.
Do you know it's a shot?
I think it was kind of, maybe a bit of both.
Yeah.
That's probably why it went in the middle. Probably say that I wouldn't mind Walcott coming off at halftime. Oh, yeah.
Liquid time bomb. That's what they call this one. Oh. Oh, great. Great defending.
Yeah, top stuff.
Finally.
Top stuff.
Oh, Liverpool won one tonight, aren't they?
Yeah, they won it.
Look, going to Anfield was easier than this.
Ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy.
Come on, get close.
Yeah, they're not pressing, are they? They're not getting tight.
Acres of space going on here.
Yep, allowing them room, and I don't like that. Feels like the conversations aren't happening.
Yeah. It's like you haven't got the possession. Move. Oh, Stevens with nearly having an assist for Salah there.
Yeah, it's a little bit Liverpool's way, isn't it? Little bit, all them.
Fabinho bringing down Teller. You're never sure, are you? Is it a foul? Yeah, it's a foul. Oh,
Of course it is.
are we getting a yellow card for that? Is it a yellow card offence, Kevin Friend? Oh, friend.
Friend.
What's Klopp not happy about? Ball in. Oh, good turn there from Walcott.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, was it, from him?
Oh, come on, Prowse, and get turned down like that. Armstrong there to pick it up. Walcott, what's he going to do? Squares that over to Redmond. Hits it first time. My word.
Go for it.
I mean, part of me loves it that he had a go at that. Another part of me is thinking, what are you thinking? Well, Liverpool playing out from the back. Wouldn't do that against us.
Yeah, we're lethal.
We're not quite as lethal as we would be if Danny Ings was on the pitch. I will say that. When teams try and play out from the back, well, he'll close down the goalkeeper, won't he?
Yeah, he will. Yeah. You would hope so, anyway. You would hope so. To be fair, Shea's been pretty good at that recently. It's just getting that final finishing, isn't it?
Yeah. Come on. Is that Armstrong on the edge? They look good together in midfield, though, don't they, Armstrong and
They do.
Prowse. Confident pairing.
Oh, you mean football-wise? I was actually talking like they look good together. Yeah. Yeah. I just think Armstrong's a smart enough player, and and he's got that mature head on him where he understands his role and he's just going to do it.
Yeah.
And I think maybe earlier on in the season when we tried that, there was a bit of, okay, you play that position, but if you can get into shape, try and get there as well. But now we're just like, no, you stay that in that role. You stay that number 6.
Yeah. Theo's been managed to get a free kick there. I was thinking, where is he going? I'm sure he's thinking, if I get a free kick here, I've done well. Job done, Theo.
Good job, boy. He knows what he's done.
But in the same respect, you think the Liverpool players
mature head on him
see that and go, he's working for a free kick or a corner here. Let's be cautious.
Come on then, boys. What are we doing?
Prowse with a free kick, basically in a corner position.
Telling him what to do. Listen, son, you want to knock it here.
Is this your Vestergaard header? Is this it?
Please be it.
Is this it? Oh, just too many Liverpool players, that.
Yeah, they crowded the box, didn't they?
God.
Hey, do you want to know who I haven't even noticed once this game? Jack Stevens.
Wait, he nearly had an assist for Salah a second ago, didn't he? Whoa!
Yeah, oh. Send him off. Send him off, ref.
Teller's good at that, isn't he? Such jumping into players.
Yeah, he loves it.
Let's see. Pointless. Oh. What's the point of forced to be in there to do that?
He's getting his feet stat up. That what we're literally watching FIFA. His foot stats, passing stats are terrible. So what we'll do, we let him pass it a little bit. So if he gets at least 6 out of 6 passes, his stats go up. Therefore, he must be a better player.
See, so he's doing it purely for his FIFA stock.
Absolutely.
Fair enough.
I'm pretty sure FIFA stock is how you actually get better as a player in real life. I'm not sure. Some say it's hard work, but I'm pretty sure it's FIFA stats.
Yeah, nothing to do with goals. Oh, come on, that's sloppy. Is that Prowse? Offside. Okay. Just a couple of sloppy things going on here.
Yeah. Which is a shame because we started off the game so well and not really connecting and passing the ball very, very well, and it seems to have just dropped off in the last since 40 minutes really.
Yeah.
I would say we haven't dropped off straight after the goal, which is nice. I think it's just this last 5 minutes it has just they don't want to do it no more.
Yeah. These Sky Sports pundits are trying their best with the old relegation chat, aren't they? Oh, hello.
Go on. Well, that's all they've got to talk about, isn't it?
It's like no one can be seriously thinking you are 10 points clear of the relegation zone with 3-4 games left to play. Like, seriously.
Do you know what it is? It's because they don't do research in Southampton. They don't have anything to talk about. Like they've not looked into us. We don't have anything for them to grab hold of. For them to talk about us means they would actually have to maybe watch a bit of the fan forum, maybe watch
us.
Just watch us. Just do anything. So.
Yeah, they were saying things like, imagine Mike and Jack wouldn't be too happy with the sloppiness of play in the...
Oh, Statler and Waldorf over there are not happy at all.
Yeah. Oh, Walcott tackling himself. Some interesting passing by Liverpool in the box.
Yeah. It's all going off, isn't it? Some weird decisions here from a lot of players on the pitch, both sides.
It's casual. I think my head's got bigger. These headphones are getting tighter.
Tighter and tighter.
Yeah. Kevin Friend gave us a foul.
I know, right? Craziness.
So it's a teller opportunity. Oh, it's anywhere else. Anywhere else, that's a goal.
Yep.
He's been training with Shay Adams, hasn't he?
Straight to keeper, mate. If you want to be sure to score,
right in the middle.
You look where the keeper is and you hit it there because he's going to dive, he's going to move. Yeah. Silly them keepers, they move out the way of balls.
Oh, ball's in the back of the net. But apparently, Kevin Friend wants to show everyone his other watch.
Well, he's not. Just bump it, guys. Bump it.
Why is that a foul? Why is that a foul?
I don't know, actually.
School me in the chat section. Tell me why that's a foul.
Because Kevin Friend said it was.
Oh, yeah.
All the excuse he needs, mate. That is all the excuse he needs.
There he goes. Right, it is half time.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was a fine half, wasn't it? It was okay.
It was all right. It was all right, but I just think
At the beginning of that half, they were there to be taken a bit. Like we could have done something in spells of that game if we were just a bit more slick about it. If we had, if we were not, it's a professional performance, which is great. That's what I want to see. No one's on that pitch is making stupid decisions or stupid challenges yet. That's
right.
fine.
Yep.
It's just where's that bit of class up top? Where's that that deft touch? That's what we're looking for. That's what we kind of are missing Danny a bit.
We are, but we're creating chances.
We are creating chances.
I mean, let's see. Wow. Here we go. So possession stats at the end of that first half, it's 52% to Liverpool, 48% to Southampton. Total shots, Liverpool have had 9. We've had 8. Liverpool have had 4 on target, and we've had 3 on target. Liverpool have 4 corners, we've had 3 corners, and Liverpool have had 1 offside. So, do you know what? That's not bad. And I think looking at the chances that we've had, there's a bit of sloppy play, some wayward passing, some ambitious passing, but we've had the ball in the back of the net and some decent chances. So, and it's only 1-0. I don't hate that.
That is the thing. It's like it's only 1-0, but it's nothing to be alarmed about. It is still Liverpool. It was still Mane that scored from a very Liverpool goal.
Yeah. Very Liverpool goal.
It's just right now. This is one of those games where you're like, okay, I understand why we're losing. I'm not here going, why is this happening? Why are we in this position? It's okay. I understand it. Let's work towards sorting this out because we can get in this. We are in this game.
Yeah.
So let's make these decisions. I think Theo needs to come off. I'd be very surprised. I don't think we should keep Theo.
I know. I've got to agree with you.
I don't think we should keep him.
I just think the idea of giving Theo Walcott, what are they going to do? Give him a 2-year contract? Are they going to look at it the same as like a Bertrand situation? There's no way it's going to be longer than a 2-year contract, surely. Maybe a 1-year contract.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'd be amazed if it was 2-year. 1 year doesn't seem worth it. It's just like, okay, it's a lot. Unless he's taken a huge cut to come here.
Yeah, he will have to.
Like, I mean a huge cut where you're like, okay, that's fine for a guy who's not going to play.
Yeah.
This is fine for a guy who's going to be Stephen Davis in his last year at Southampton, Yeah. That's fine. But it's obviously not going to be that. So, and if Minamino's the other option and it's affordable, like, is Minamino on more wages than Theo Walcott, really?
No. Well, he wouldn't be now. But I imagine he may be looking for something. But it's a case of what he's going to get. And but I go back to my original point. If he's leaving the Premier League to go and play in La Liga at Sevilla or something like that, there's no way he's going to be getting more than 60k a week. I just don't see it. But
that's the thing. That's the thing. I if we're going to do it for Theo, that means it is plausible. So can we just do it for Taki? Yeah. We can all agree. You look at the games, goal scored, set up, the way it plays, and the way he sits, and the way he I understand that Ralph isn't very happy with the way he presses and the way he he doesn't really come back to defend. But to be quite honest, neither does Theo. And if Theo does it, he's too slow when he comes back.
Yeah.
So it's redundant. It's redundant him going back and come back up because he doesn't have the pace for it.
He's not doing anything though, and he's just losing the ball.
So it'd be better having Taki putting that into him and being like, yeah, let's get Minamino in it.
What about Dan's shout here?
Mate, you have no idea how much I want to see Michael Obafemi.
Where's Michael Obafemi at?
Where Michael Obafemi at? He's on the bench, so get him on the pitch.
Yeah. Sorry, I got my Mrs. MatchDayVlogs sending me pictures of Lido supermarket saying, is this the sauce you're after?
Is it the sauce you were after?
It's not, but I'm just going to tell her yes for the fun of it.
To be honest, maybe Michael Femi is the sauce I've been after. No metaphorical kind of sense. Oh,
Yeah.
I can switch the comments back on now, can't I? I forgot
Yeah,
about
you
that.
can. There's some
Hello,
good stuff in there.
hello, people. Hello,
But
people. Oh, I see one
do you
says I agree
think?
with Jack. Fantastic.
Oh, yes, but actually, no. Actually, no. I don't want any of that.
I'm just skimming through these, and some of the, my highlight so far, seeing them out of contents, is Fat Ronaldo. I agree with Jack. Stephen's got lucky. I love you guys.
Yeah, yeah. But Joe's with you here. Minamino's miles above Theo. I just think Minamino's got
Potential.
more. Yeah, he's got more to give, and I think we saw some great performances from Theo in the first few games, but there were elements of the game that was really like, well, we don't really need another player that can do that because we've got so many. But maybe a Minamino who looks fresh and ready to prove himself, then how about it?
Let's take a look at these again.
Bafemi does love a goal against a big club.
He
Absolutely
does.
right.
He does. Do you know? I remember when he scored against Chelsea, and it spent so long. What are these weird animations? I'm sorry. Sorry about this. These are weird. I don't like these. These are creepy. These are like silver New Look mannequins. That's disgusting. I hate this. Please get this off on my screen.
See, that's why we conceded, because everyone looked like freakish silver New Look mannequins, and we can see Mane creeping in. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of agreement here. We shouldn't keep Theo. I don't get it. I still think it's a marketing department thing. Saying, look, we've got all this footage. It's going to be great. I could make so much montage footage, and
but let's
do
be honest.
retro shirts, and there's so many angles. And but he's not. He's a bit off the pace, and he's not as good as he once was.
But you can make the argument that you could have better marketing with Minamino in Japan.
Well,
You'd sell let's be honest, the shirts that Theo wore are not the greats, are they?
No.
It's a wholesome time. It's a humble time. But are you really gonna be doing when did he play one season in the Championship, or did he leave before then?
I don't know. I'm just googling the population of Japan.
Mate, they're great.
Oh wow! Is that right?
What's that?
126 million.
It's a lot of people.
Wait a minute.
That can't be right.
The UK population is 60 million. Is that right?
Mate, there's a lot of tower blocks there. There's a lot of high rises. They can fit a lot of people in.
Wow. Well, there you go. There's your marketing angle. You're absolutely right. Shirt sales in Japan.
Yep. I don't know if I speak for everybody, but I said it before. I would love a Japanese tour with Southampton in the summer. That'd be wicked.
Yep.
Bah. Yes, please.
Or in the winter. You can snowboard off volcanoes there.
Mate,
Bucket
list.
See?
It's got everything you want.
Yep.
Everything you want. You could turn it into a whole thing, man. You'd be like, right, I'm going to go snowboarding, I'm going to see Saints play, and I'm going to tell work that I've got a new region to work. I've got some leads, guys. Pay for the flight.
Yeah, so Paris saying bring Yoshi back. Yeah, absolutely. You got Yoshi as an ambassador there already. So many angles.
Whilst we're talking about club legends, can we quickly say congratulations to Jose Fonte for being top of the
Yeah.
2 games to go, is it? And they're 4 points clear, 5 points clear.
Love to see it. Jose Font and Tadic as well, doing so well with their careers. I mean, it's desperately sorry to see them go. Yes, of course, it's a regret that they both left, but here we are. But it's really good to see them doing well. So that's mad though to be talking Ligue 1.
Ligue 1. I never taught Ligue 1. It's a league I very much don't care about, but I love missing Jose. Jose Fonte, baby.
The madness of that though is I imagine the Lille squad it's a little less funded than the other big French side, PSG.
Yeah.
Who are you calling?
I've just got someone calling me. Hold on. Someone calling me. Sorry, guys. They're gone now.
I thought you were calling takeaway or something like that.
Nah, not. I mean, I mean, when we win for sure, but if we lose, it's just ice. Ice.
See, I live in the region where where it says like order now for half time. I don't live in one of those areas. I'd love it, but
No.
it doesn't work for me.
I mean, surely you could bomb down to McDonald's and back. Put your foot down. If your dad drives, you could.
Oh, actually, if Mrs. Matchday Vlogs is still out.
See, now we're thinking smart. Now we're thinking like doctors.
Yeah. Oh, I still got I closed down the TikTok to do that. Still live? Yeah. Nope, we're not live. Sorry. Sorry, everyone, TikTok world. And we're back.
And we're back.
Lovely stuff. I've got 2 devices so I can do this. Yeah, I can live without.
Right, I think I'm going to quickly grab another bevy before we carry on this conversation.
You go for it.
In 2 seconds.
Go for it. I'm just going to read through some of these more in the chat
Oh
section.
my god, there are leads everywhere.
Thanks for everyone for joining us in the chat section tonight. As always, please remember to smash that like button. It helps the channel immensely. So if you haven't done already, smash that like button. And if you just happen to be not subscribed yet, please also hit that subscribe button. Again, helps the channel out massively. So thank you for that. Right. So look through some of these. Japan is closed for COVID. Olympics behind closed. Is that going ahead still? I wasn't sure if they were going to postpone that for another year. Who has been our best player this half? I'm going to go with Teller. Teller or Forster?
Teller or Forster?
Yeah, the question here, who's been our best player this half? So Pro Clubs is going with Yannick. Teller and Walker Peters. Yeah, both been good. Both been good. Dan's going with Teller. Finbar's going with Teller.
Is this a player of the half? Is it? Is that what we're talking about? Teller was very good. Kyle Walker Peters was great. Actually, gonna say Forster. I'm gonna say Forster.
Yeah, I said Forster.
Great saves. Great saves this half.
Yeah. Question here. Can I join the stream at full time, please? What we will be doing is the link for joining the full time analysis stream is on priority to members, but then after that it goes on release. So yeah, sure, why not? Details about how to join in the membership section is in the description. Just click that, and there's a few little extra features in there.
Might be slightly confusing because we've got the same name, but sure thing.
That's all of our names.
And it's going to be even worse after I do what Ryan Ackland's told me to do.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm not exactly sure that's how you spell jalapeno, but I love it. I'm going to use it from now on.
Yeah.
But
let me go over. Right, you just reminded me. I need to put in the link in the
description. That's what the YouTubers say. That is what the YouTubers say. I mean, if you really want to come on, it's all about that priority access, guys. Might as well get that membership, eh? Jack needs his Twixes.
Yeah. Smash it in there. Right, invite gift, copy. All right, I'm posting.
He's posting it. It's all kicking off.
Teams are coming out. I'm trying to get this done quickly. FT. It's going to be FT chat. Not going to be any hashtags in there. I haven't got time. Right, here we go. If I'm not careful, I'm going to post it public, aren't I? All channel members post. There we go. The FT chat link is in the members section.
Get in there.
Go check that out.
Come on over. Have a little chat. Tell us what you think, because so far it's just okay. we're doing what we need to do. Just there's just that front line just need to do something a bit special.
All right, there we go. Leave that there.
I'm a little bit upset because I had special donuts sent to me, and they've all been eaten but one, and I haven't had one yet, and there was 4. I'm very upset. I'm a little bit off this half, guys. I'm sorry. It's been a long time since I've had a decent donut.
I went to Krispy Kremes today.
You know,
I've done it all. Yeah, MatchDayVlogs, we've done it all. 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 So I'm just getting the tune right. I got it wrong first time, so I correct it.
So no changes at the half then.
Kicking away from the cop.
Dangerous. If it was full.
Yeah.
Maybe they're scared of an empty cop. That'd be nice.
Well, there's a lot of graphics that end, so.
Oh yeah, they might be able to see each other more. Damn.
Look how high that line is, though.
Again, Jack Stevens. Can't forget he's there.
Is that good or bad?
Well, he's definitely playing right. He's playing right back, isn't he? He's not playing. Oh, sorry, left back. He's not playing centre. He's not playing centre back, is he?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think Teller's way. I mean, look at where Teller is. Look at where Redmond is. There's not a chance that one of them two are playing.
Free kick?
I mean, definitely should be. I need to switch the comments off. But somebody's saying we should do interviews after the matches when we go back. That's the ugly inside job. We don't want to blow up their spot.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Freddie is going to be doing it again. I know, obviously, he didn't really do anything during lockdown.
Yes,
Teller yanking on that shirt.
Tough gig hanging around outside the stadium.
Yes. I'll be honest, guys. If Southampton lose, I do not like to stay at the stadium. I like to go home as quickly as possible. Wash the taste out of my mouth. Maybe get a milkshake from Five Guys and really cheer myself up.
It's the wrong time to talk about it.
No, thank you all.
But the trouble is, when you win, you also end up just going, "That was great." What made it so good? I don't know. We just won. I'm happy.
I don't know what happened, but
is that not enough? You know.
Here's a question: if somehow, some way, we do manage to get tickets for the game, will we be in our seats or will we be in a section?
I don't know. I
imagine gonna be hard to have the camera if we're not in our seats.
I imagine that they'll do one stand at 8,000. Like before, it was 2,000, wasn't it? And then they spread it out all across the Kingsland stand. So 8,000 tickets. What can they do with that? I guess that would mean that would basically, if they're doing distancing, they would have to use all. Oh, that's a good shot by Shotter.
So what you're saying, there's a good chance that we'll be sat next to the bench. What a good save from Forster again.
Maybe. I reckon we'd probably be in Itchen, though. Unless they don't use the Itchen stand just to have the...
I mean, I guess with no away fans, how weird would that be to be sat in the away section?
Yeah.
That'd be strange, wouldn't it? That would be really weird.
I think I'd like that.
You'd like it?
I don't think I'd like it. I think it'd be a bit odd.
It would be very odd. But at the same time, I quite like that weird thing of being like, hey, I've seen Southampton play at home and sat in the away section.
Yeah. Save a
Not
bit of money.
sure,
Save a bit of money on a ticket.
Surely not a lot of people can say that, eh?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, I think if we had a Mane up top, we would be doing all right.
Yep.
If we had someone with that bit of extra class up there instead of Theo, we'd probably be all right.
Look at that stat. Games winning at half time. They've won 76 of them, drawn 11. I imagine the proximity of our next game is playing on the minds of the players as well.
Yeah.
We've got 2 days and then we're at home to Palace. But it's the same for Palace. You know, they played today. Also, got 2-0 win against the already relegated Sheffield United. That's pretty casual from Forster, but good. Go on.
That was the calmest I've ever seen him kick a ball.
Just a little bit casual there from Teller.
I think he didn't know what side of him it was going to go, did he? He didn't know if it was coming. Maybe thought it was coming right.
What's going on? Teller's now... It looks like Teller's now up front. Oh, my word. Get it out.
Yeah, I told you, mate. Teller's playing extremely high, so he is a part of the front.
I think it's gone, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. I think Teller's playing in a up front, and they've put Theo on the right wing.
Yeah,
and
Redmond on the left.
Redmond on the left wing back.
Teller and Shea up top. Yeah, very strange. I think it's because I think it's what I said. Like he'll be the one that's sort of squirrely trying to get fouls and those sort of things, and that's the area he needs to be in to do that. It's just very. It's going to be a bit of a strain on the back line. In my mind, it does make me think that Ralph thinks they're there to be had if he's putting them up top like that.
Yeah. Oh, charging down from Shea there. Seriously, though, if he's looking at Theo and he's thinking realistically, yeah, definitely give him a full a contract after this loan spell's up, why is he feeling the need to move him around so much?
Yeah, like if he's a guy that you want, you must have a position for him. Or
yeah,
I guess that Theo can play in all those positions, but he's not as much of a maverick as you think he is.
No,
he's decent, but he needs to be consistent, and to be consistent, you need to sort of stick to a position.
Yeah,
I've not really seen him stick to one yet. Although he's in the middle now.
Getting a handball for that? Are we?
Nah, mate. He had his arms tucked up and in, didn't he? Not much you can do about that.
They got Carragher commentating on this game.
I don't know, mate. I don't have it on anymore. You know me and Sky. I don't listen to that. I mean, if they do, that's just the most ridiculous thing. Like, these are not the games where Carragher should be commentating. Yeah. I mean, he shouldn't be commentating Liverpool games anyway. No Liverpool player should be.
He's not saying anything now. Typical, isn't it?
Of course not, mate. Where would he?
Look at us keeping possession though.
That's the nice thing. It's nice that like you can see progression in this game. Like
That was a terrible pass. Who was that? Who
here's
was
the
that?
here's the question. Well, not a question, but this is as good a performance as 10 men was against Leicester. Really, like if we could get a goal in, it would be just as good.
Yeah.
But it's not saying much because we had 10 men in that game. We should be firing a lot better.
But Liverpool looked better tonight than Leicester did on Friday night.
Oh yeah, let's
Yeah.
not by a great margin. They don't look like Liverpool, but they look.
Well, I don't know. They're certainly bursting forward a lot more. No. Kevin Friend's allowed a lot of stuff to go, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh. Throw. Considering the name must be, I'm drinking it very slowly.
Because you know what's going to happen.
Mm. Oh, done it again on the TikTok. Sorry, everyone on TikTok. Just closed you out again.
Oh, well, let's get a good bit of whippage in on this one, please. Foul. Red card. Get him off. Stamped on him.
Vestergaard header.
This is where it happens. It's got to happen eventually, surely.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, I've got to get a Vestergaard header. I love how the camera goes to him every time, just to let you know, like, this is where it's going to go.
Yeah. He's Yannick Vestergaard. No. Allison claims. Oh, good interception there. That was good. Who was that? Was that Bednarek?
No, it was it Bednarek? No, that was Ward-Prowse.
Was it?
Yep.
He's deep. He's deep.
No, he was running back from the free kick, isn't he?
Yeah.
Bednarek would have been in the box.
That's true.
Big distribution there from Forster. Didn't really go to anybody. Good to see it go out. A lot of people seem to think that kit that I sent you the other day is the actual one for next season. How would you feel about that?
Was that kit?
Did you not see it? I sent you that shirt the other day.
No, I didn't see it. What, this one?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the Jaffa cake. A lot of people are talking about it. What do you think about it?
Well, it's nothing to hate, really, is there? It looks a bit like a Sunderland strip, though.
Just classic, isn't it? It's a classic Saints shirt, that is.
But no, I just I
feel like there's extra to go. I mean, it's not as nice as this.
No, but I'd be surprised if considering they released that one, that they just went for something exactly like that. I think they're going to go for stripes.
Yeah, but didn't Arsenal get the banana kit the year they released their re-release of the banana kit?
Oh, that's true. Well, maybe we get.
It wasn't an actual banana kit, but it was like here's the new one.
Yeah. So
maybe that would be nice.
What if we got a yellow away kit though? That's what we're all thinking. Let's be honest.
I want one. Definitely, but I can't wear it on here, can I?
You might be right. Yellow's okay.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I've tried wearing. I went to wear my Shining t-shirt midweek, and I can wear it because the Shining logo was yellow, and it was.
You look like a hole in you.
Although that would be funny on the stream, so maybe I will do it anyway. Maybe I just start tidying up this part of my room. If you saw behind this bit here, it's just a huge stack, the huge circular stack of stuff. Not to spoil the illusion, this is actually just a floating Franny Benali I've got behind me.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we think the home shirt may well look like.
I like it, man.
Yeah.
Is it the best? Nah. Is it the worst? Nah. Will it do? Yeah.
It's already better than any Under Armour shirt that we've had.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
I want the flat Liverpool, the one that played Newcastle and Brighton and Burnley. I want that one. Oh, now the pundits are talking about the future of Danny Ings.
That's you know what I mean. That's all they've
literally
got.
Nothing.
That's all they've got. That's all they got. If you watched the fan forum this week, you'd know. You'd have the answers to that question.
Yeah.
If you did any bit of research, you'd answer that question.
That's a really pointless yellow card from Redmond.
What you want about, mate? That's that's tactical.
It's petulant. Come Theo. It's gone missing, hasn't he?
Yeah, well, I mean, was he really there? Was he ever really there? It's all a bit flat this half so far, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nothing really popping. To a point, I'm going to recline. I only recline the game when it's extremely relaxed.
Oh, Teller's in.
Go on.
Cat inside, go on. Oh, just got muscled out by the centre halves.
Yeah. He's not cracking in that part of the pitch, is he? He doesn't really have the final oomph.
They've got Carragher commentating. Joke.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I've just quickly jumped over to the old comments just to see what's going on. And Jake Skeet says, do you think we'll stay up? What a silly question. Of course we're going to stay up.
Yeah.
Silly question, mate. Of course we're going to stay up.
I think mathematically it's a case of Fulham have to get a point to make it possible. And West Brom have to win to make it possible, I think. And West Brom have got Arsenal, so anything's possible in that game.
Anything can happen.
They're away at the Emirates. And Fulham have got Burnley on Monday night. More interesting game, that one.
Sean Dyche, he's going to come and hurt us.
Sean Dyche plays a brand of football that his budget permits.
It's not exciting football like grandeur, but it's Burnley football.
They look very decent against that game against Everton.
They got a new owner now, don't they?
Has that gone through?
I believe so. I read an article about him giving the Burnley fans free tickets for the games that they can attend.
Oh yeah, for that final fixture on the 19th.
Yeah,
they're playing Liverpool.
Yeah, I know Dan Levy's trying to charge £60 per ticket.
No.
Yeah. Got to pay for that stadium, doesn't he? He knows football. He knows what the fan wants to stand Levy.
Is that what a home? What is the standard one for a Spurs game? I mean, we only know like the away, probably like 30 quid for us, would it? But if you're in a home section,
if you're in the home section, I could
there.
honestly see Spurs tickets in that stadium being about 100 quid.
Yeah.
But keep in mind that these are season ticket holders that'll be going.
Yeah.
So it's people who have probably already paid an access. Oh my God, Michael Lubafemi.
I know. But also, Diallo's coming on.
Diallo. So tell us off. Who else is coming off? Maybe Theo's coming off of Diallo, and then Armstrong can push forward. That's what I would do.
God, nailed it. Look at you.
I know what's up. I know football. Me and Ralph, mate, we're on the same wavelength.
So you're taking off Walcott and bringing on Diallo, and you're honestly telling me you got a contract in place for Walcott at the end of the season?
Yeah.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. He's changed his mind.
So I think so too. I think that option to buy, that option, that word is really coming into play right now.
Yeah. I mean, look, if it happens, okay, fine. But if it happens and it stops us getting another player that we do need, I'm annoyed. But we're never going to know that, are we?
No. I mean, what worries me is when they said the other day, we're not only are we going to spend in the summer, we're already making moves, we're already doing it. It's like, well, that to me sounds like you've promised Theo the contract.
Yeah, maybe that, or there's a few other things going on. We talked about some players from South American clubs.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, we didn't really know about Salasso, did we? And then until Ralph spilt the beans, we were like, oh, hello.
Yeah.
And then we didn't know about him still until about 3 months ago.
Yeah.
And now we love him.
Yeah, he's great. Absolutely brilliant. Come on, Shay. Oh.
Go on.
Hello.
Oh. I don't know.
Are they going to look back? I'm sure we're going to see a replay.
I doubt it. Sorry, mate. Carragher said the goalkeeper's done really well there. So, yeah, he has done well, to be fair.
Yeah, it's done well, yeah. It's not Ben.
Although, if you're going by the letter of the law from Vestergaard last week, it is a pen. Because he got the ball and he followed through and he took Femi out.
He made a challenge and stopped the goal scoring opportunity. Absolutely. Right. Straight red. Get him off.
Absolutely did that.
Get him off.
Do you reckon Klopp's going to cry if he wins? No one's thought about that. No one's thought about it going the other way.
Banter FC, that would be.
It would be very funny from him. I would really appreciate it.
Yeah, it would.
And he flips Ralph the bird as he stands up laughing. Even I wouldn't be upset. I'd be like, yeah, that's really funny.
Oh, they're in it. Oh, that's good. It's all right. Challenge is made. Jack Stevens, take a bow.
Yeah, fair play, Stevens. Bow. Okay. Caught by Forster. Loving life.
Carrier's got Mane on the brain. Mane on the brain.
Mane.
Mane was always one of those players, like Van Dijk, you just looked at and thought, yeah, you're going to be playing for a big club one day. Just a shame you went to Liverpool, isn't it?
It is.
Get the ball out of your feet. It's a foul. That's quite well put. He said, that's poor. That's a poor decision, Ralph.
It's poor. It was.
Especially when you see the decisions going for Liverpool. Although Kevin Friend has let a lot of things go, to be fair. What was that, Diallo?
Yeah, that wasn't great.
I just really want Diallo to put in performance before the end of the season, so it's going to make me go, yeah, that was good.
Yeah. He has. It's just a lot being asked of him, you know. We know how well, it is because we need him in that number 6 role. Go on, keep going. Ooh. I mean, that would have been good, wouldn't it?
Who made that shot? Was that Diallo?
Diallo, mate.
Do you know, that would have been ultimate clip, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I just want Diallo to do something that makes me go, yeah, that was decent, and then he would have scored.
Again, straight at the keeper. Anywhere else in the goal that probably would have gone in.
Yeah.
We need to stop hitting these straight down the line.
It's just so he gets in and go, oh, we had lots of shots on target in this game. Well done us.
Come on, Vestergaard. Big head.
That's a terrible corner.
Awful.
There
Lupin.
you go. Monday night, Fulham versus Burnley. Another game against Crystal Palace.
That'd be a good game. That'd be a good watch.
Yeah.
Oh, Ward-Prowse and Zaha. That's what we want to see. That's the line that we're after. In his pocket. Zaha in his pocket. He's got Zaha in his pocket. I'm glad that moment was caught on film, where he checks his pocket.
Yeah. That was wonderful. So you got that rescheduled Man United Liverpool game on Thursday. I'm calling it now. That'll get called off.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Gonna happen again, you think?
Yeah.
I've actually, you know what, since that I've kind of not watched much punditry from either of those sort of sides, really. So I don't know if the fight's still strong.
Yeah, I think it will be.
I watched a very good, I can't remember what the channel's called, but Sky have given Gary Neville his own channel.
Okay.
It's called, is it Over the Top or something like that? Anyway, he interviews the Premier League chief executive, the one that retired a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very good. It's a very good watch. He interviews him before the Super League, and then he interviews him after the Super League, and it's really interesting to hear him talk about it, because this guy's center of it all. So it's great to hear him talk about it, and you know, it gives you a good fresh perspective, and probably what's more likely to happen going forward. With reforms and independent adjudicators and stuff like that. It's very good.
Already a ton of angst in regards to the Glaziers before this Super League stuff kicked off. So it was always there.
Yeah.
And I think this whole kind of suggestion is just like, you do what? You want to do what?
They're trying, the Glazers. They're trying to crawl back, but they ain't going to have it. They're not going to have it. They've messed it up now.
Yeah.
They can say that we've been talking about fan ownership for the longest time. But have you? Have you?
Yeah, but they're not going to dissolve shares over the fans, are they?
But it's not, is it? It's not shares that they're talking about. It's like a vote committee.
Right, okay.
Like, yeah, you'll get this, but it won't count for much. It'll just be what we want it to be.
Wasn't good from Walker Peters. This feels like we've given up now.
A little bit. It's all right, mate. Obafemi's going to pick up the ball in a minute and go on an absolute run, tear him apart.
Yeah. I'm interested to see us play this system on Tuesday night against Palace, though.
Oh yeah, it will be actually. Against a less. I'm not the one to see. I don't want to be mean to anybody, but Palace ain't that great right now. They're not Liverpool, so it'd be nice to see what this is like against a team that's more on our level.
Yeah. Keeps coming up on the TikTok. Do we look like scoring?
No.
I don't know. No, not really. Although we're still getting lots of shots on goal though.
If we score, it'll be on the counter. It'll be on a break. Like we won't see it coming. Neither will Liverpool.
Yeah.
It'll be from closing down, something silly, or maybe again even a free kick. Saying all this,
5 shots on target though. 11 shots on goal.
I could see us sneaking a point
With something.
I think Liverpool have been not great.
There's a few comments in the chat earlier at half time saying we need to be more clinical, but Liverpool need to be more clinical. Oh, Obafemi, what a burst!
Told you, mate. Told you. Obafemi has got it. The problem he had before he went is that he wasn't fit.
Mm-hmm.
But he has spent the last how many ever months getting fit and fit. I'm very excited to see what he does. I honestly think Obafemi could really light some stuff up.
He looks like Shaqiri now, though, doesn't he? He's like
blocky dude, just blocky dude, isn't he?
He's a Traore.
Barrel chested. I love it. I wouldn't go that far. I think
get the baby oil out on his arms.
I think everyone should start doing that. Although, he's got a thermal on, so it'll probably ruin that.
Oh!
That's a shame. I told you, it's going to be something like that. It's going to be something like that does it.
But if he looks at that, he's got to take a shot there. But I'm just looking at where Diallo was.
Yeah, mate, he's never passing to Diallo in that situation.
No. Not after all the things I've said.
Stevens losing the ball very easily there. I would honestly say Stevens has had a pretty all right game so far. Pretty good.
Well, it's a role. It's a role that's like this is what you're doing, and it's a defensive role, and just stay there.
Yeah, don't push forward. Don't bother pushing forward. Yeah, here he comes.
You're not doing anything creative on the right, because as much as I think you're a right back, you're not a right back.
Who's Gineppo going on for? Adams? Redmond?
Maybe Redmond, yeah. If Redmond's in that left wing back position, there's no way he's taking off Armstrong. He's going to take off Armstrong now, isn't he?
Maybe. To be fair, maybe. I would take off Redmond.
Yeah, I'd take Redmond.
It's probably more likely that it'll be Armstrong.
Mrs. MatchDayVlogs is back.
Hey, yeah.
Oh dear. That's not that bad. I mean, we're not winning.
Oh dear.
Shay's coming off. It's funny, Shay, isn't it? Like he does have the class there, but it seems to be just something missing. That's it. That's what you want. 7-8 minutes for Firmino coming on.
Yeah, well, he tends to play for the opposition then when he comes on. So
to be fair,
great, bring him on.
Yeah, I'd rather him than Jota.
Who came on for us? Off for us?
Shay Adams came off.
Really?
Yeah.
So he put in. Who's he putting up front then?
Obafemi.
With who?
Either Gineppo or Teller, I would assume.
Wow.
Gineppo. Look how much pace there is up there.
That's true.
It's actually quite a cool combination.
So he's put Gineppo up front. So Gineppo can now play
So Gineppo's pretty much playing
Right
in
back.
that teller spot.
Left wing back. On the break now. It's kind of rolling
No,
the dice moves though.
I mean, I think Ralph's at a point now where it's like, right, I can either go for a point, or I'm at this point you're losing anyway, so it's the equivalent of sending the keeper up, isn't it?
I suppose.
Hey, Mike, guess what? I'm going on my first ever train journey, tomorrow in about a year, and it's a replacement bus. Can't tell you how upset I am.
Oh man, you should say it instead of money. Here's some replacement money.
Here's some replacement cash.
It's a pile of stickers. Yeah, on TikTok here. Andy says hi. Hi, Andy. How you doing, Andy?
Hey, Andy.
I see you.
Here's a Panini sticker set. That'll do, right?
Oh, flags up.
Oh, yes. I mean, he has to be off. He was miles off. Don't waste time, boys. Go. Go, 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 go. Catch them on the break.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, mate. He was years offside. Why he even lined up to kick it, I don't even know. Why would you even bother? Dominance. Show you can do it, I guess. Alpha male. I like it. Fair play.
Oh, flipping out. What are we doing there?
Vestergaard with the quick feet.
What is that?
Boys.
So you subscribe to the commentary on this channel. What is that?
What's that?
What was that?
You know what? It's the same thing that happened in the first half. Get to the last 10 minutes and it all kind of falls apart. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying we had it together, but what was there just kind of look how deep Ward Prowse is playing. He's like, right, boys, come on, let's stop making these stupid passes.
Yeah. See,
Let's
Liverpool know that they are a bit of a worry in the final 10 minutes, and they're thinking, get the second goal, kill the game off, get it done. Let's start looking at the other fixtures. So they will be well aware of what's happened to them in previous games. Oh, Gineppo's on the break here. Running into trouble. That's it. Tries to keep it down. That's an interesting clearance. Straight to Carl Peters there. Well, that's not bad. Ball in. Oh!
Go on.
We're either going to score or we're going to concede at this rate.
Yeah, that's it. It's going to be another goal in this game.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
I'd be amazed if this ends 1-0.
Be more amazed if it ended 2-1 for us.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to punch somebody right now, so we've got loads of injury time. Come on, take a red. It's fine. We're better with 10.
Yeah. Putting pressure on the ball there.
Even Gineppo looks a bit bulkier, doesn't he? Maybe they got a new nutritionist in. That was very difficult. 2 beers and a big old scotch. That's very difficult.
God, look at Liverpool charging us down. Flipping heck.
Yeah, they're all about it. They're all paced. They're playing us at our own game. I think Klopp was like, right, you know what we're doing today, guys? We're going to do what they did to us.
The thing is, they're going to be the fittest they've been for a long time.
That's why they're going to be dangerous next season.
Oh!
Go on.
God.
Come on, boys. You can do stuff with what you got there.
One touch passing.
The Southampton dream is something we've been calling for
Redmond
years.
with what was that pass? Seriously?
It was a Nathan Redmond pass. Oh, there was really no one there, wasn't there? Really no one there.
Wow. Phillips didn't put his leg there. That's a goal. Obafemi is right there, smashing that in.
I would love that. I would really love an Obafemi goal tonight.
Narrow margins. Narrow margins. Oh. Giving away a free kick. Walker Peters is down, rolling around, punching the ground. We got a problem here.
Yeah, I'm not stoked on this.
It didn't look much of it, but it was an impact on the knee, on his right knee.
Yeah, it seems like an injury rather than he's down to.
He's not playing for time, is he?
No. Well, maybe he is. Maybe he's doing what I said. He'd rather than punch somebody, he thought he'd go down himself.
I think he's down for a while. So you go to the chat section. I give up if Carl is injured.
Yeah, it'll be a difficult way to end things. Although you know, Stephen's going back and then actually playing Teller at a wing back. There's an option there. It's not a good one, but
made all our substitutions though.
I mean, yeah,
we're down to 10.
But mate, what did I say? We need extra time, and we're better at 10 men. If he goes off injured, we're going to win.
Yeah. Hooray! Boom! Welcome along, Kieran. Welcome to the member section. Be sure to check out all the classic emojis in your pack, and you get a nice little badge next to your name. Fantastic stuff.
I feel like we should do something for him. There's like streamers we got or anything like that.
Yeah. And don't forget, there is a link to the post-match show in the member section on the community page. So go and check that out. Obviously, priority access to the after show. We have a chat about the game, about the fixtures coming up.
About stuff.
So, welcome. Fantastic. It's game on. It's game on. Is Walker Peters back on?
No, he's on the pitch. He's on the pitch. Yeah, he's in the middle of the pitch.
Is he?
Thanks, Paris. That's a good point. How long to Oxlade-Chamberlain's back at Southampton?
Yeah.
I mean, if that's the format, like, when do we get Van Dijk back?
Yeah.
When does that happen?
When does Liverpool get Van Dijk back?
Sooner or later. One day, maybe.
Lump it upfield? That's not how we play.
How dare you?
Although we're passing like that, you can see exactly why we don't lump it upfield.
I just don't get it, man. Like the beginning of this game, passing was great, and the beginning of this half pass was great. Like they just dropped off. They just dropped off, man.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate because that ball into Obafemi just a bit loose.
What about Bale too? You can get Bale tack. Fun stuff.
And Luke Shaw. Quite possibly the best left back in England right now. Maybe even Europe. I think he's fantastic.
Yeah, United aren't going to get rid of him, are they?
No. What, were Liverpool going to get rid of Van Dijk?
All right, yeah, fair enough.
All right, if we're making our Southampton squad out of playing playing Southampton players that aren't playing for us.
Who are you picking?
Right. So, I mean, obviously it's Mane. Obviously it's Van Dijk.
You still take Bale? I think I would.
Yeah, in this team, of course you would. He'd be immense in this team we're about to make. Callum Chambers probably.
Oh, they've won the break here. Looking really good. Oh. Oh.
Said there'd be another one, didn't we? Said we'd be another one. Said there'd be another one. Oh, God's sake. Listen, we saw it coming. We knew it was going to happen. It's not been a bad.
Vestergaard, mate. Just get closer.
Yeah, they got lazy. To the end of this game, they've gotten lazy. They've gotten sloppy. I might go on the record today and say Jack Stevens has had a better game than Vestergaard.
I was thinking, though, looking at this and how lively Salisu was, like...
That's the thing.
I'm happy I got the selection right, but in a weird
way.
Maybe
that red shouldn't have been rescented.
It just feels like this feels far too predictable. I can't see Fulham getting a win against Burnley. Is it away, that game?
Yeah, it is. It's just going to be an awful end of the season, pal. I think we just need to just prepare for it.
Yeah. Brace yourselves. Oh, the Sky app telling me that they scored. Thanks for that.
It's all right. At least our phones are really, really behind.
Yeah. It's no, it's at Craven Cottage. Seriously, though, you look at these stats and you say, why is this a game we've lost 2-0?
It's a game that we deserved to lose 1-0. You know, really. And then they've just added one more on top. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's a game where, you know, both teams have not played amazingly well. It's just the class that Liverpool have. Or if, you know, if it was Leicester again, this would have been a draw. Another draw. Would have been the same thing, but it's just they've got that bit of extra class. Shea should have scored. We should have created more chance. You know, we haven't created a lot of chances, but we should have just been clinical with them, try to not just waste them.
That's 6 shots on target. So Liverpool.
That's what I mean, mate. Just need to not waste it. Like that. But obviously, there's a more obviously they were because they went in there more clear cut. Or you had the Shea hit it, Alisson, and others. Like, that's the only one I can think of that was the closest to being an actual goal. Oh, the crossbar as well.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not been a terrible performance though.
Yeah, mate. It's been a it's been a par performance. It's just just no clinical finishing, nothing up top. We do really miss Danny.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we don't miss Danny if Shea's got confidence. It's really, really quite aggravating. If Shea could come into the game with, you know, his tail up and, you know, ready to go, great. Yeah. But
it's time to blow, ref. Go on, just blow.
Yeah, you don't need to go any more than this, pal. We know what the game is.
Yeah, you don't need to go on.
You know what the game is.
Stop hitting it. It's dead. Oh, dear. There it is.
There we are.
ended Liverpool 2, Southampton 2. Well.
What can you say? That's it. I mean, what can you say? We'll talk about it in the next video, but you know.
We will talk about it in the next video. And as I mentioned earlier, there is a link in the members section to join for the post-match stuff. So there's a priority to those who are members of the channel, and then maybe later on I'll stick it in the chat section once the members are done chatting through that performance. But as always, thank you to everyone who's joined us during this live watch along. It's been fun, but we will catch up with all of you in the post-match show, which we'll be jumping into in approximately 5 minutes' time. All right. Cheers, everyone. See ya.